Hey guys, welcome to the 8th week of Nails Next Top Nail Artist Season 5, and this week is sponsored by Kupa. Nails Magazine and Kupa has asked contestants to create a look on 5 nails inspired by Salvador Dalí, which means the set needs to be surrealist in nature because that is what Salvador Dalí is known for. So after studying numerous Salvador Dalí documentaries and surrealism documentaries, I have finally figured out what I'm going to do. We must use 4 out of the 8 Artfinity cryptic powders that they sent us, and they're neon-like candies, so I put them in this candy jar. And also, Kupa so generously sent the top 6 new Manipro Passports. They also sent us 2 tiny bits. Right? I have the whole collection, but they sent us 2 little tiny ones to carve out the new shape that we are going to do in the challenge. So without further ado, let's get to the tutorial.
Begin by setting out the acrylics. Here I've made templates with business card protectors. Begin by sculpting out all of the animals with white acrylic. Use a small 3D acrylic brush to get the detailed legs. Blend After Party and Sergeant Angel up the legs. To blend out further, use very wet beads of acrylic. Be sure to build up and layer the fade for more strength. I was inspired by Salvador Dalí's tendency to use drawers inside people's bodies. Oftentimes he used triangular pillars on top of the animals. Blend Silent Disco and Sergeant Angel together to form the pillar. I was also inspired by this painting called The Burning Giraffe. On this one, leave negative space on the inside of the giraffe to create an eye shape. All of the same steps used in the camel will be repeated on the other animals. With a bead of butternut, create the eye. With white acrylic, begin shaping the torso. Using semi-wet beads of acrylic, build up the torso. Using pretty lights, sculpt out the handle of the umbrella. With a large bead of clear acrylic, begin sculpting half a sphere. Pull out the foil and shape with an electric file. Begin individually placing petals. Alternate colors around the sphere. Place a small ball of white acrylic and place a crystal inside. For the egg umbrella, I'm using the bottom of a diamond covered with saran wrap and then white acrylic balls around to create the cracked egg. File into shape with an electric file. Using pretty lights, create the yolk. Use resin to connect the sides of the drawer. once dried, go back with an electric file and smooth the edges. With gel matte top coat the drawer. Place a Swarovski crystal for the handle and more inside the drawer for treasure. Begin carefully filing the edges of the animals with an electric file. Be very careful while in tight spots. Carefully drill a hole at the base of each pillar. While filing a hole, keep the bit moving to avoid locking the device. Top coat the triangle and place Swarovski crystals. Repeat on all 4 triangles. Secure the eye into the negative space with resin. With a ball of clear acrylic, secure the head to the body. Attach the umbrella handle with resin. Give the yolk dimension with a darker yellow and crisp the edges of the egg with brown. Top coat the egg and matte the edges. Use a very small amount of brown to shade in the animals. Outline the animals and give them facial features with black gel. Top coat the eye and add Swarovski crystals. Use a more dense amount of brown to create the spots for the giraffe. With a sparing amount of gel, create very fine details. Repeat the same process for all animals. Add matte top coat to the top of the animals. Running along the lines of a reverse French technique, create small almonds. Apply iridescent chrome. Using both After Party and Sergeant Angel, begin creating the French tip. Build it wider towards the tip, and place the torso onto a wet bead and blend up. Add balls of clear acrylic to give strength, and place all the way to the cuticle area so you don't file away your chrome. File a hole to create a rectangle to place the drawer, and blend the sides at the connection point. Use a wider barrel bit to define the apex and shape. Outline the body with black gel. Top coat the nail all the way up to the white and then use matte top coat for the white. Use the same process for the rest of the nails. Secure the white triangle and the animals with clear acrylic. On the index and ring finger, blend in black gel. Attach the triangle pillars to the top of the animals and attach the egg to the handle. And these Salvador Dalí inspired nails are complete. If you enjoyed my tutorial, please go hit that like button and subscribe.
All that's left to do is go vote. Voting is open from Monday to Thursday morning, and the link will be in my description bar below. Thanks for watching.